In Hamilton County, we thrive.
Chronic diseases are the leading causes of death in our society today. That's why the WeTHRIVE movement, this whole initiative, this collaboration is so important.
We've got an epidemic of physical inactivity and poor nutrition. It's easier these days to find an orange soda than it is a fresh orange. Place matters. These days, we find in the research that our zip code is more of a predictor of our longevity and our quality of life than is our genetic code.
The statistics about childhood obesity, about juvenile diabetes, just the information rang a bell within our minds and said, this is something that we need to do as a community.
WeTHRIVE is a movement of people and organizations working together to make healthy changes in the community with leadership from Hamilton County Public Health. WeTHRIVE focuses on increasing access to healthy foods and opportunities for physical activity. WeTHRIVE provided support to 12 communities for making healthy changes. WeTHRIVE worked with communities to develop action teams that led the movement in their neighborhoods. Residents decided what would work and put plans into action.
What we found when we got into the communities that there was really an untapped aspiration for being able to transform their communities into a place where all of their neighbors had the opportunity to thrive.
WeTHRIVE provides support so communities can take a look at their resources and determine what they need to make healthy changes.
It really showed us what our needs and our assets are and were to the community. Many residents didn't know we had a hike-bike trail. The resource guide has shown them where the hike-bike trail is.
We have a huge population that rides bikes. For us to be able to put in or install those bike racks, which has been really helpful for those folks and given them a sense of security with their bikes.
There really seems to be a need in the older part of Cleves where there's a lot of kids that are underserved and just kind of hang out and they don't have much to do. So we put a skate park right in the middle of town. I think it's kind of helped change the vibe that the kids aren't bad, that they just were bored.
I think the best thing that we've got out of the grant was being able to use some money towards our skate park schematic. We almost are hesitant to call it a skate park because there's so many other features to it. We wanted it to be north side. We wanted it to be unique like we are. So we'll have skatable areas that can double as a concert venue at night.
WeTHRIVE communities include increased access to physical activity, particularly walking paths, in their action plans.
North College Hill felt that it was important to become a WeTHRIVE community because there are hardly any opportunities for recreation. We have 3 new walking paths that we're really very proud of. We have a 1-mile path, a 2-mile path, and a 3-mile path. So we plan on doing a dog days, a senior citizens walk, a North College Hill 5K. So we hope that these events and activities will bring the community out and get them more active.
College Hill was really looking for ways to build a green space that would provide recreation for its citizens right in the heart of the community. Our biggest project with WeTHRIVE was a walking path. This is a safe, well-lit, beautiful place to come and walk.
Now I don't have to go all the way to Winton Woods to take a walk. I can just come right over here.
We tried to make it easier for people throughout the community so that in 5 different places in the city, residents or visitors can see red footprints. And if you follow those red footprints that are painted on the curbs, they're all in 1-mile paths. And we did start a new community garden at an old pool.
WeTHRIVE has made it easier for the people of our community to be healthier by helping us produce our own food.
Many communities in Hamilton County lack access to fresh food. With support and resources from WeTHRIVE grants, communities established gardens and fresh food projects.
With the WeTHRIVE grant, we've been able to finish off our kitchen, which is really helping us teach young people how to cook and can, and it supplements what we were already doing with our community gardens there at Gables Place.
Communities collaborated for shared use agreements to connect parks and trails, open facilities for physical activity, and transform empty lots into community gardens.
I think it gives a community a sense of ownership. I see WeTHRIVE as an opportunity to have a collective approach to healthier lifestyles.
I just think it was a way to reach out, to make the community better, our changing community, to let them know what was available and to make our city better and healthier.
Amberley was able, with a small amount of money, to do a great amount of good in our community.
It was such a quick turnaround. It was neat to be able to see it take off right away.
Other communities should get involved because it's actually fun and it helps your community come together in a lot of different ways.
The Hamilton County Public Health Department puts so many resources at your fingertips, and they provide a ton of help in implementing the program and making sure it aligns with the spirit of what it's supposed to be.
It brings awareness to your community of a nationwide problem that we're all faced with, and it gives you an opportunity to be engaged and to actually do something about it from the grassroots position.
Make your community a WeTHRIVE community. Create a healthier place to live, work, learn, worship, and play. Thrive with us.